Good evening, everyone. How's it going? Welcome on in. Claus, congratulations on first again.
Listen!
Cag, the Matter Mystery is here at the start of the stream. What? 4:30 in the morning. I have nothing to do today, and Kangu awakens me from my slumber. I'll spare you humans for another few decades. Nice. Thank you for your benevolence and mercy, Cag. How are you? Hello, Lily. Hello, Claus. Hello, Ruby. Hello, Rose. Who else are we missing? We've got Cag. Claus is level 17. You know, Claus, you almost have as many firsts as you do levels in the RPG game. So does that mean that when you reach level 19, you'll have to stop until you get another first? Is that the way it works? And Claus, I've been thinking at length about this. I know how good you are at video games, and I know that I've got a very difficult game coming up. But I also know that the internet between our two great nations is not the best. And I wish it was better, because then you could carry me through this game. I'm already beginning to stress, and I'm already practicing. But I played some of it the other night and got to level 2. Level 2. And then I got a game over. So, can only play one RPG per stream. Kangu, I am just alright. I've been doing physical therapy for my back and potentially moving within a few months. Not stressed though, but life could be a tad bit better, but I'm thankful for all the good. Lord above and my best friend who's always got my back. Even as I was reading your sentence, Cag, I want you to know that I was thinking the same thing. That the big guy does have your back, and that's why you are where you are. And I have every confidence that you will overcome every challenge, and you will conquer. You will rise, because you're awesome. Die, stupid things, die. Hello, Tilly. Good to see you. What game was it then? It's Biohazard Battle for the Sega Mega Drive / Genesis. It's a shoot 'em up. It's actually the first shoot 'em up we've ever done on stream. And like strategy games, it's not a genre that kind of comes naturally to me. So I just got to get good. I've got to get better, right? That's all there is to it. I am here, but the kids are bonkers tonight, so you're here in spirit. There's been little wins here and there, and that's keeping me going. Take it step by step. That's exactly right. That's all you can do. But we're very glad to have you here, Cag, and you will always be welcome here. We keep a seat for you at the head of the table, so it's awesome when you're here. Did you go on strike with all the teachers when that happened? I didn't personally go on strike because I'm not a teacher yet. I work at the school and I do lots of different roles, but I'm still doing my teaching course and I'm finishing that this year. After that, I need to make the choice about whether or not I unionize. If I was in the union, then yes, I would have struck. If not, I would have been at school. But to answer your question, I wasn't at school because it wasn't one of my working days anyway. And the principal decided to shut down the before and after school care of that day, so I wasn't required to go in. But next year, Lily, next year when I finish my course and I'm a fully qualified teacher, then ask again. My throat is killing me today. I hate being sick. Oh, Ruby, that sucks. I'm very sorry that you're sick. I hope you feel better soon. On a not so depressing note, I'm finishing up a fried chicken wrap with lettuce and cheese and cayenne spiced ranch. That sounds delicious. Oh, Cag's on his way with a warm broth. That's going to be a bit of a hike, Cag. I hope you know where France is. Swag, I will. But no, get better soon, Ruby. We've got a pretty chill stream tonight. We're just playing some Pokemons. So we kind of relax. These are good streams. These are streams where we can really chit chat because I'm not super distracted by what's going on the screen. Azareth, hello! Welcome on in. Good to see you, friend. Don't forget to redeem your daily Pokemon cards, guys. I got an Ivysaur. I have a t-shirt with an Ivysaur on it. True story.
Your attendance has been rewarded with an imaginary trading card that you will probably, certainly, definitely forget about.
No, that's not true. Did you say that Mr. Watts works at my brother's school? Yes, you did. The out of stock only lasts for a few seconds. And then it comes back. That's just to stop them all from overlapping. Because the minimum cooldown you can do is 1 minute. So I worked around that by making it just deactivate for like 3 seconds and then reactivate again. Also, Lily, I don't think anyone's noticed yet, but I have hidden Minibot. She's hiding somewhere on the screen. You see her? No, you don't. She's hidden too well. There's no way you see her. She's hidden so well. So where is she? If you've seen her, where is she? She's behind the sticker. Oh, yeah, okay. All right, well done. All right, out you come, Minibot. There you go. Lily found you. I'm sorry. I will have to try and find a better hiding place. I will find one. I'll find a better one. All right, hide her better. Well, there's only so many places you can hide her. I don't know where I'm going to hide her. Do you think you'll ever do a Minecraft stream again? Probably not, because we've got our sticker. Having said that, I'm always open to doing a channel point redemption of Minecraft. So if anyone redeemed Minecraft, we'd most certainly do Minecraft again. This RPG is rigged? No, it's not. Not rigged at all. Alright, shall we jump on into some Pokemon? Let's rock and roll. Also, good news for me, but Minmay got me a Super Lock shirt recently. I don't know what that is. Make her silhouette and transparent to blend in. Oh! Azareth, that is an amazing idea. I love that so much. Also, I have a new hat. Ooh, hats, yep. Well, we're playing Pokemon, so I needed a Pokemon hat. Supernatural cross Doctor Who cross Sherlock. Oh, wow. Used to have a Ditto jumper, I don't know where it is. Okay. Alright. So, we have been playing for almost 7 hours. We've got 3 badges. Do let me know if the music is too loud. Now, I want to go back. We kind of rushed it last time. Just got to make sure that we have beat up everyone on this route. Yes, we have. You know me, I'm OCD. I've got to make sure that we fought everyone. So where are we? Have we healed? Yep, we're looking healthy. I think it got too small. I chucked it out. Zing/EB does have new ones on their website. I want to go look in person. You should absolutely do that. How are we doing for items? Not too bad. Probably do with a few more super potions. Why not? I haven't been to Nox in forever, Lily. I don't know why. That'll do it. You miss playing Pokemon Black. I don't have a ton of experience with Pokemon Black, but I'm feeling that next year's sticker challenge will be Pokemon, not Platinum, Diamond, no, Pearl, Pokemon Pearl. Oh, the move tutor. I don't think we have a heart scale. Black was your first Pokemon game that got you into the series, anime and cards. That's cool. I remember the cards of Black being very memorable. Oh, Dig! Oh, that's such a good move! Who shall we teach Dig to? Is Aaron a ground type? Nope, Steel and Rock. Is anyone a ground type? I don't think we have a ground type. The Element Monkeys get a lot of hate, but you had all three. I really liked was the sword one? Or did that come out in black and white? No, I feel like the sword one was the one after on the 3DS. Shall we... Honedge, that's the one. Zoroark was in black and white. That was a very cool one, wasn't it? Teach Dig to a Pokemon. Maybe we could teach it to Peekaboo. Well, actually, I'm just thinking, Peekaboo's going to have to learn so many water moves that I'm not going to teach it Dig just yet. Yeah, they're the ones. And, Venipede? Venipede was always a bit of a favourite of mine. Oh, we got Roar! Let's go. I'm a die-hard Poke fan, can't tell you region specifically, but I could talk about it for hours. So, Kag, what are your thoughts on Scarlet and Violet? That was more or less the time that I bowed out of the series. But having said that, the trailer for the new Pokemon does look very good. Doesn't affect Barboach? Is this a water/ground type? That's crazy. Oh, not Magnitude. Oh, come on. Cross, hello. Enjoy your Krabby. What up, party people? Just playing some Pokemans. Let's see if we can get our 4th gym badge tonight. Maybe even our 5th gym badge. How are you doing, Cross? Krabby is your favourite Gen 1 evolution line, is that right? Well, congratulations on your Krabby. Scarlet and Violet I think was really good. I know the graphics were a little rough and the Switch one didn't run the best, but I enjoyed the story, characters and open world aspects. Shiny hunting, I really enjoyed and loved the updated textures that were given. I would give it a try on the Switch too, since it actually runs well. But I was I'm not going to lie, I was very disappointed. Just with the Pokemon Company as a whole. And even ZA disappointed me a lot. But I'm glad that we've still got all of these old classic Pokemon games to go back and revisit. It's just a crab that bugging out. It's just a crab that's bugging out. Peak design. Peak design. Hey, it's Minty! Have you tried the ROM hack Pokemon Unbound yet? I'm still playing it. Excellent. I haven't tried it yet, no. I know of it. Is that the one that's based in Gen 2? I should actually check to see if there's retro achievements for that game. Double your fun! I would love it. I'll have to give it a try then. Especially as someone who's pretty disillusioned with Pokemon in 2026. I think that a good ROM hack could be just what the doctor ordered. Minty, don't forget to redeem your Pokemon card. ZA's biggest flaws were the small map, the dex was high-key garbage. I didn't care for the Megas except for 2 of them, and there is 0 backwards compatibility, meaning you cannot transfer Pokemon out. And the ones you transfer in are permanent. Stuck in ZA, that stinks. Oh, you did? Oh, geez, I must not have been paying attention. No, I don't see it. I literally was paying no attention. But this isn't new for me. Headbutt? Nah. Sorry, so CAG, that's a bit like Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. You can trade out Pokemon, but once they're out, you can't put them back in. So yeah, I won't be buying ZA, however the new Pokemon game coming out looks great. Some of my favourite mons were in the trailer and I'm sold. So, here's the thing. I cancelled my pre-order of Scarlet and Violet because I could see from the trailers that it was running like hot garbage. So I feel like there's precedent for the Pokemon trailers being pretty honest. And the new Pokemon trailers, the game looks really good. And it looks to be running really well. So I think that's a pretty solid sign, especially because they're still going to be working on that game for another year. This is the first Pokemon mainline game that they haven't just pushed out the door as fast as they can. So they've already announced it in a pretty good state. And they're still going to work on it. There's more to go. So you never know. This could be the Pokemon that turns it all around for me. If I hadn't already sold my Switch 2, which I did. I can usually overlook a low frame rate, except in cases where it's only a low frame rate because they didn't optimize it. To me, that kind of just calls into question the integrity of the team. If it was pushing the graphics heaps and it was running slow, like take Age of Calamity for example, that game really pushes the graphics and it pushes the hardware and the frame rate struggles. But Scarlet and Violet weren't really pushing the hardware and it still chugged along. So I had to draw the line there. I absolutely love that other people enjoy the game and I'm excited to try it out because I've heard very good things about the story. I just wasn't prepared to support them financially at the time. I think I wanted to vote with my wallet, you know? Anyway, that's my 2 cents on Pokemon. I would never criticize anyone else for their tastes. I'm not here to yuck on anyone else's yum. Just for me, that was where I needed to take a break from the series. And I want them to succeed, I really do. I want this new Pokemon game to come out and I want it to be fantastic. I think everybody wins. A Lombre. Water grass, I'm pretty sure. That's understandable. Totally random fact about Scarlet and Violet. If you buy the DLC, there's Pokemon in Paldea, but isn't featured in its dex. Oh, really? Is that just like an oversight? Because it kind of like supports my point a little bit. They just forget to put it in the Pokedex. Lazy Bones? Nope, it's international. Huh. And I think saying this is going to prove that I'm not qualified to contribute to the discussion. But didn't Sword and Shield do that as well? They had Pokemon that were in the game, but they weren't in the Pokedex. And the Easter Pokemon, the Easter egg Pokemon is none other than Carbink. Oh, nice. Carbink doesn't get enough attention. Where are we going? This way, I think. Can you still do this trick? Yes, you can. I like that. Alright, we're going to do a doubles battle. Let's go. That's an interesting lineup. I'm going to take out Shroomish, bring out Sriracha. So when you travel underground to find Terrapagos, I'm probably saying that wrong, Carbink spawns, but it's not a part of the Paldean Pokedex. Nice. Alright, you are going to use Water Gun on that thing. Bam. Not Water Gun, no. Roll out. And I agree, Carbink is underrated. It, along with Diancie and Klefki, all share the #1 spot for being my favourite, and its shiny is lovely. I can only half the time notice if a Pokemon is shiny. It's really sad. If the colour change is subtle, I won't even know. Oh, Shroomba is evolving. Let's go. Carbink is noticeable. You should give it a look. Let's have a look.
Hello.
We'll Google it right now. It's the Pickle! Hello, Pickle. Welcome on in. Good to see you, my very good friend. I sent you a message today, man. I'm not sure if you saw it yet. Shiny Carbink. Oh yeah, no, I noticed the difference. It is subtle. For me, I should say, with my colorblind eyes. Do I want to learn Mach Punch? I mean, that could probably be really... Oh, 40? Ugh. No, we're going to stick with our trolley moveset. I specifically built Shroomba to be super annoying. Alright, whose house is this? They did a good job with the Pokemon boxes in this game. I liked that you could change the backgrounds and stuff. Sandshrew, I like Sandshrew. Sorry, buddy. I know there are different forms of color blindness. What type is yours? So I don't know the specifics, but I do remember reading the documentation from my assessment as a kid, that I was like 4 of the 6 major branches of color blindness. So I am medically referred to as severely colorblind. You like the hat? Thank you, thank you. So just to rattle off a few: red, green, green, yellow, blue, purple, purple, pink, grey, pink, red, brown. These are all colors that I can't tell apart. With red and green definitely being the worst. Yeah, my eyes are cursed. Nuzleaf. Let's send out Sriracha. Does it bother you emotionally? I'm fine with it because I can't miss something that I've never seen before, so I don't know what I'm missing in terms of the colours. It does get a little annoying when people keep, like, bringing it up all the time. Especially kids. I did see a message, I shall see how I feel tomorrow. That's fine. Not a problem. Alright, we're going to set that on fire as well. Set everything on fire. Yeah, everyone forgets how common it is to describe things with colour. Tilly does a very good job at not using colour though. Yeah, the one with the face. Yeah. I want a Pokemon Center so I can heal my Pokemons. Ooh, it's a Swablu. Hey, buddy. If I didn't have a flying type, I'd think about it. Although, we could always just straight up replace Smug Budgie with a Swablu. It's Shrek, how you doing, man? Oh, you have a face? That's pretty special. I'm Ron Burgundy? Unnecessary question mark? Ooh, a Dugong. Enjoy your Dugong. And now, what does protein attack? Alright. Who do we want to increase the attack of? Probably Aaron. Sorry, I mean Aaron. Protein builds muscle. Yes, it does indeed. How you doing, Shrek? Good to see you. The Seal and Dugong have the worst Pokemon names. I think you're probably right. I would be hard pressed to think of a less imaginative name than Seal and Dugong. That should be like a question of the day. Which is the worst named Pokemon? Literally just a seal. Literally just a seal. I think I would like to make a Pokemon team out of all the Pokemon that just have King in their name. It's like Kingdra, Kingler, Seaking, Nidoking. Who else would you have? Oh, man, it's like Evolution night tonight. Let's go. King Gambit. I don't actually know that one. Oh, hello. Smug Budgie's looking extra smug now. Extra smug. Who else is there? So there's Nidoking, obviously. What's another king one? Slowking. This isn't gonna work. Swap out. If you're familiar with Prawniard and Bishop. Oh! That's cool. I didn't know that. King Gambit. Alright, I like that line. Prawniard and Bishop. And that's a cool third stage name as well. Coming from a chess fan. A lot of people aren't fans of its design though. Keep it PG, Mr. Streamer. What did I say? Alright, what's it called? King Gambit. Let's have a look. King Gambit. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can see why people are a bit divided on it. That's a strange looking Pokemon. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that one's design. It's kind of all over the place, isn't it? It's using its own hair as a chair. What's the deal with... Oh, man. Alright, hang on. What is the deal with Pokemon that, like, come born with their own clothes? Alright, I'm sitting up straight.
Don't you know the poem? Water, water everywhere, so let's all have a drink.
Thank you for the Hydrite. I will have a little sippy sip. Here we go. I need to update my avatar with a drinking water state that I can put it in. Welcome back, Tilly. It's actually not clothes as a part of their body. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Snubble. Oh, that's weird that that's flesh. That's very strange. Machop, another fighting type. Just keep Smug Budgie out. I don't know if Swellow evolves. Is it really just a two-stage Pokemon? Meteor Falls. Where are we exactly? Oh wow, okay, so we've still got a fair way to go. I struggle to wrap my head around this map. I don't know why. We started there. We haven't gone that way because we don't know Surf. You want to make so many jokes about swallows? Maybe don't. Maybe don't. Please don't get me cancelled tonight, Shrek. Not tonight. Oh boy, we're going to be fighting Team Magma or whoever. Oh, okay. He could never cancel you, that's my job. You're one of my favorite streamers though, so it'll not happen. Thank you, Kag. It's very, very nice of you to say. Alright, something about Team Aqua being bad. Gotcha. Snot salmon. Snot salmon in Swedish. I love it. Alright, we don't waste our time with wild Pokemon. Cosmo. Now, I'm going to go back here, because I want to go up here. That was a good choice. Full heal, very nice. That moon looked pretty creepy. It's like the Majora's Mask moon in Pokemon form. Pretty creepy indeed. I don't know anyone who has ever used a Lunatone in their party. I don't think that it's a very remarkable Pokemon. But they do come in pairs, because there's the moon one and then there's the sun one. You have a shiny Lunatone in, is that Pokemon Go? Solrock is its name? Yeah. Hey, we have a Moonstone. Oh, hang on. Imagine if Loudred evolved with a Moonstone. No, he doesn't. Alright, never mind. A bunch of people in here actually just started playing Pokemon Go again, Kag. No, they're both rock types. So if you have a Lunatone versus Solrock, it's gonna be a long battle. I would like a Pokemon Center, please. Uh-oh. I think Lily started playing Pokemon Go, and Vex did. I've just given up on berries. Bit of a waste of time, to be honest. Let's give a Paralyze heal to Pikablue. Now, who needs to level up? Aaron. Rude. Helicopters are good snacks. No, not a fighting type. Ground type? Maybe? Oh, berries. Don't hurt me. Oh, no. Jeez. Hey, Aaron, chill out, man. It's a metal smurf. Aaron is going to look so tough in the end. You just wait. Oh, that's not good. Now, I have a question for you, Kag. Hang on. You'll have to give me just a moment. Where are you? There we go. Finally, a use for that emote. Do you play Pokemon Go every day? Yep, nice. Well, you get your steps in.
Attention customers. Would the owner of the cool mobile with the number plate K4 and $1ZC00L please come to the service desk? You left your headlights on. Thank you and have a great day.
Hey Vex, how you doing? Welcome on in. I don't remember leaving my headlights on. Because I'm not physically able to get out and about because of my back. I have a scripted version that lets me move without physically getting out. That's cool. Where did you get this scripted version?
My name is...
That seems really handy.
Vexarian Gaming.
And I like to party.
Vex beat Dust Elysian Tail last night, and he did a damn good job of it too. I hope everyone here is already following Vex. They definitely should be. He is a pillar of this community. If you are not following Vex, then fix that problem right away. It's an APK file from the site. Oh, that's good. So it's like a proper accessibility modification. I like that. I follow him in real life daily. Oh boy. Bubble Beam? Let's go. Hey, Pickle didn't see you there. That's because he's shadowing everyone. He's in disguise, hiding in the shadows. With binoculars. You don't need binoculars to spot Vex.
My name is
Sardonic _ Pickle.
Dogs are killing me.
Thank you,
I
Shrek.
like to party.
Alright, down we go. And we've done a full lap. Now I don't know where to go. They mentioned Mount Chimney though, so I suspect that that's where we have to go. Off to Mount Chimney we go. I didn't actually. It's in the Discord. It's staring me right in the face. But no, I didn't get a chance. Evil poop donkey son. Hello, evil poop monkey. Evil poop monkey. Welcome on in. Please make yourself at home and put your feet up. I love the name. So the top of some person's house, that's kind of rude. The sky tower climbs me to get a view of the city. Alright, which way do we go? Through the cave, because we made a shortcut. Vex, do you like my hat? It's a Pokemon hat. Professional Pokemon trainers wear this kind of hat. A short joke? No, it's a tall joke because Vex is very tall. I was going to comment on the hat that goes hard. You must be a true Johto League champion. That I am. That I am. Oh man. Now I'm having flashbacks to beating the Elite Four in Pokemon Red, a good 10 levels under the Elite Four's Pokemon. That was a true war of attrition, that. Why are you saying hat funnily? How am I saying it funny? What do you mean? Hat. Hat. He doesn't look that tall on my stream. On stream, he fits inside my monitor. Yes, he does. He fits inside my phone. He fits inside my phone. He's just a little guy. I just realized something. We have to go to Norman's gym. Is there a shortcut there? Probably not. No, there's not. We have to go that way, and then that way, and then that way, I think. Maybe? Let's go to Mount Chimney first. I liked the Orange Islands. I thought that was a really cool... I know, it wasn't like full Season 2, was it? It's like Season 1.5. Hang on, you don't want to know where Vex inside of? I don't, I'm trying to... I was trying to work out where the double entendre fit, but I couldn't quite spot it. Can we go up the monorail now, please? Or not the monorail, what are these things called? Cable car. You don't want to know where Vex fits inside of. Oh boy, that's crazy. Yeah, it was like a summer teaser. I agree. Monorail. Mono.
Hello.
Oh, they're all fighting. Ali, how's it going? What's your team composed of now, Kengi? We have Aaron, the Aaron, Peekaboo, the Azumarill, Smug Budgie, the Swallow, Sriracha, the Combuskin, I think it is, Shroomish, the Breloom. Yep, Breloom. And then Loudred is Fox McCloud. Not a bad team at all. I call the big one Beatty. But good to see you, Ali. Welcome on in. Always a pleasure. Nice team. We chose it together. It's a team effort. Gee, they're all fighting each other. Look at them go. And they're all using the same Pokemon. You're also a tall guy? Did I know this? How tall are you, Claus? Let's have a tall off. Let's see who's taller. I can't believe Sapphire over Emerald. No, that is perfectly legitimate, Ali. The only reason I chose Sapphire is because that's the one I grew up playing. Emerald is, by all accounts, the superior game. It's not about the size, guys. Just want to point out, Ali is a real G. Anytime I crawl out of my hole back onto FF14, Ali is on chatting in novice chat. Oh, that's so good. He gets excited to see me again. It feels nice. Ali is one of the good guys. Definitely. See, there's the Poochyena that everybody's using. Ah, Vex beats us both. That's a shame. But Claus is taller than me. I'm currently 45 hours played on CD, and I can't stop. What's Crimson Desert? How are you finding it, Ellie? Pickle and I are like basically the same height because we're brothers. I think I'm 172 as well, Azareth. Or I'm around that. I don't know. I forget. There you go. I'll allow you to swear. It's all good. You love it. That's great. Auto-modded. No potty mouths around here. I let it through because Ellie is just that important. What? 185 centimeters last time you checked. Lily, there is no freaking way that you are taller than me. 100% no. I'm not having that, Lily. You're not taller than me. I've got like one main gripe with the game, then just bugs that I've kind of ignored. So what's the gripe that you have? I don't remember, lol, I need to re-message? I think measure. Lily telling Porcupines? Never. I didn't see who the next Pokemon is. We're just going to stick with Aeron. You did it in class today, but you forgot. Breaking news, famous Australian streamer Kengus Plays Games loses family-friendly status due to leading naughty word through chat. Unbelievable. Hang on.
Unbelievable.
Ah, you beat me to it.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Read that name again. Kangas Rangus plays Gamegus. Poop mouth? Pickle, did you see who just followed the channel just recently? The poop donkey son. Plangus Gangus. I don't like where this is going. It took so long for Kanguru to go away, and now Plangus Gangus is here. Hooray. Whoop-de freaking do. I'll try and measure myself tomorrow because my parents are sleeping. Fair. My main gripe is that you can't stable anything but horses, so they aren't technically true mounts we can get, but hoping that the large community-driven effort, they change that so we can get other weird mounts proper. That's fair. That seems odd to me. It makes me wonder if they were going to roll that out. Because wasn't it a fairly big emphasis that you could ride some pretty cool things? Kanguru didn't go away, it's just been lurking in the shadows, waiting for its time to re-emerge. Hooray! I vote you change your gamer tag to Plankus Gamgus for Spooktober this year. So here's the thing, Azareth. I can't change my gamer tag to anything. You want to know why? It's because I'm such... Alright, here. Usually, you might have, like, here. Let's say Azareth, and then you would have that, and then you have, like, that. Now, this isn't Azareth's game tag. This is an example. But I'm such an OG that my gamer tag is literally Kangas. So I can't change it. Because then some other Kangas in the world's going to snag it up. And I have to keep my prestige. Are you listening to Streaming with OCD, Lily? Alright, what's this all about? So they're trying to stop the volcano with the meteorite or something. Yep, we get it. You love the ocean. Blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. Calling us an ignorant child. Your name's Archie. Alright, let's go. You will never stop us and our awesome hat. He's not a Mexi can't, he's a Mexi won't. I am a Mexi won't even taken into consideration. Can't wait to see the CD stream. Been seeing you stream Dust, but never had the chance to pop in. Are you streaming Crimson Desert? Vex, was that the plan? Ow! Been bitten. And my attack missed. Alright, no, we're not going down that easy. 50, 60. It restores even more. Nice. Critical hit, not good. Iron defense. 2 critical hits. That's bogus. And I flinched. AA Ron. Come on, man. Get it together. Alright. Wasn't a critical that time. Iron defense. It's the captain. Welcome on in, Captain Zach. Enjoy your Poliwrath.
Congratulations. You claimed a trading card that will provide exactly 0 practical benefits.
Yeah, starting it next. Gonna see how it feels on stream. Holder said he's not doing any more because it's so big and his playstyle would be boring to watch. I'm thinking I'll do 1 stream, focus on critical path and see how it feels. That's fair. And I agree with Holder. I would struggle. A game where you're meant to kind of meander about and just take things slow. I personally would really struggle to stream a game like that. So I get it. Totally get it. Alright, wing attack, go! But I hope you're well, Captain Zach. Good to see you. Hope things are going great. Living the dream. Nice. Have you been playing any Pokemon on your 3DS? Alright, how are we going to do this? This Mightyena is giving me a hard time. Bubble Beam? Mightyena, that's a dark type, okay. We'll go roll out. Enjoy your Seadra. Oh geez, this thing is really strong. Jeez, this Mightyena. No games. Wow, no games at all. None. Oh man. Ah, not a super potion. No! Yeah, I think at some point a game does become too big. At least for me. I don't have the time. We've still got like 34 more games to get through in the year. I don't have time to start a game like Crimson Desert. I still want to get around to Elden Ring, man. There are so many games I want to play. Just don't have the time for. Gee, Mighty End is really strong. I want one. Stop flinching, AA Rhyme. Just chugging down the soda. It's a commitment and a half, yeah. Elden Ring is also on your list. Maybe we could co-op that one, man. That's a co-op game. Shrek, that is Vex's channel goal, is to get through his backlog. This Mighty Anna has taken down 3 of our Pokemon, half our team. There we go, just need to give it a good kick. Shrek, when you start streaming again, what's going to be your channel philosophy? Golbat. I know just what to do with you. Well, like, are you just going to play games that you feel like playing? Is the goal to beat them? What's your, like, intrinsic reward for streaming, if you want to put it that way? So, like, mine is stickers. Vex is his backlog. What's going to be your deal? On the lurk, mate? No worries, man. Still alive? Uh-oh. Ah, super potion. Boo! Not yet, sir. Alright. Well, if you ever feel like brainstorming, let me know. Or you could just have a channel goal like Pickles and have the goal for us to laugh our asses off. Come on, survive, 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 survive! You didn't survive! This is not going well.
How long is this going to take?
Yeah, exactly. Ah, that's so bad. I was going to do old person plays games, but there was that grandma, and she's also better than I am. Sharpedo. Alright, we can Mega Drain Sharpedo. At least I hope we can. Alright, we are going to try and paralyze this thing. Nice. Not very effective. Critical hit. Special defense drop. Uh-oh. Oh, you're poisoned! Ha ha! Although now stun spore's not going to work. That sucks. Oh, it's gonna kill me. It's gonna kill me. I'm dead. Alright, we're sending out a fire type against a water type with no HP. We are in so much freaking trouble. We need to, like, survive this.
Listen.
We're so dead. Robert Palmer, hello! Welcome on in. Alright, I think we're safe. I think we're safe. Spiffy cards and stickers. Kangas plays games. I have a business proposition for you. Maybe you can get another friend involved too. I'll DM you about it. Interesting. A business proposition, hey? I do like business. Alright, we shall talk. We shall talk. I'm really, really looking forward to your Let's Plays, Pickle. And I don't just say that to build you up. I am genuinely looking forward to watching them. But how are you, Robert Palmer? So good to see you in here. How's things been? Oh, we just barely scraped through that. I don't feel like we earned that at all. At least we stopped the volcano from doing whatever it is that they wanted the volcano to do. I don't know what it was. I wasn't paying attention. Doing good, just relaxing. Nice, that's the way to do it. Alright, we can leave here. And then I think there's a town we can go to and we can heal our bashed up, poor battered Pokemon. Jagged Pass. Hello? What is this? Oh, really? We're gonna make us fight things? You're gonna make us fight things? I am in no position to fight anybody. Uh-oh, whoa, that was close. Aha, we snuck past them like a ninja. We snuck past them like a sardonic pickle. Oh, we're in Leverage Town. We made it. This is where we needed to be. It could also be Lava Ridge Town. It probably is, actually. Aw, thanks, Robert Palmer. And I say this every time, but every time you come in, you know I get songs stuck in my head. All thanks to your username. Lava Ridge Town, Flannery. Alright, so it's a... Alright, you're gonna suck. So Marill or Peekaboo is going to be really, really good. And everything else is going to get completely killed. Wow. Alright, this is going to be painful. This is going to be super painful. Alright, well now that we're healed up, we're actually going to go back and do those fights that we chickened out from doing. Did someone say musical episode? Oh, Shrek. I don't know if it's ever going to happen, man. I'm so sorry. Oh no, you've just been dying for that musical episode for so long. Holder, hello. Good to see you, friend. We were discussing you just recently and your efforts to conquer Crimson Desert.
Hello. I'm
Ho1DR.
and I like to party.
If you're looking to check out a awesome new streamer, guys, please give Holder a follow. He's been streaming with a good degree of regularity. And it's been awesome to hang out with him. So give him a follow if you're not already, please. He's a very good friend of the channel and he deserves our support. What is that thing? I'm going to hit it with Bubble Beam. Go! You are most welcome, Holder. You will always get a shouty here. A bell toy. Sing the OCD song. I don't need to sing the OCD song because I already got robots to sing it for me. Speaking of robots, is this another business proposition?
Tiny, shiny,
Hey,
and
it's
totally at your
Minibot.
service.
Hello, Minibot. Welcome on in. But robots besides Minibot are stupid. Don't let GLaDOS hear you say that. Minibot, I have a business proposition for you.
The chat finds this thing entertaining. How disappointing.
Yeah, sorry GLaDOS. Minibot is very popular around here. And I think Lily's still salty about the time that GLaDOS timed her out. If it makes you feel any better, Lily,
Always look on the bright side of a timeout.
Shrek and Rose both tried to time out GLaDOS as well. It was worth it. No, it didn't work. GLaDOS timed them both out.
Hello.
Molqueenie, hello. Welcome on in. GLaDOS was a savage, yep. Welcome in. Happy time zone, Molqueenie. I hope you're well. Okay, then I don't trust it. Well, I mean, it is a super intelligent AI. You probably shouldn't trust GLaDOS. Minibot gifts Vexarian Gaming a new keyboard. It only types compliments. Well, I look forward to receiving some compliments soon, Vex. Oh, throw spiders. I haven't thrown spiders in a while. Throw spiders. Bullseye! And he can't even complain, because all he can do is give me compliments. And here I was about to write a compliment, you handsome bastard. That's a very backhanded compliment there. Still a compliment, that's true. Alright, now I'm so OCD that I do need to go back up there again because we missed a trainer. We got to fight all of them. There is literally no reason to do it other than to... Oh man. Oh man. What have I done? Now we need to make 2 trips. The gremlins in my head are having a field day. Why am I like this?
The chat has escalated to spider-based aggression.
Lily, enjoy your spiders. Oh, Azareth has been hit. Azareth has been hit twice. Let's go for a trifecta. Who else has got some spiders? Ah, hit Shrek.
Rubbing off with love and glitter.
Bye, Minibot. Thank you for being here. Alright, now we're gonna go down and get that one Pokeball we missed. It was a nugget. As eat spiders for lunch, not breakfast, like you may think. That gives him indigestion. JP on his channel has a spiders command, and it tells you how many spiders you ate overnight in your sleep. I find it a little bit hilarious that Briar hates spiders, and then, like, between me and JP, everybody has spider commands on their channel. We should definitely make it a thing. We've got to surround her with more spiders. Speaking of our friends in America, the final Amnesia stream is next Wednesday, which is Tuesday night for anyone in America. And we're pretty close to the end of the game, so we'll be wrapping it up. What is this? Is this... what the... oh, okay. They're just hiding in the water? It's kind of weird. Kecleon is not a fire type. Oh, now you're a water type, okay. I love chameleons, and I was a little disappointed that the chameleon Pokemon was kind of lame. I'm not a big fan of Kecleon. I love chameleons too, they always seem to disappear when I get close. We could call it Karma the Chameleon. Oh man. Tilly loved that joke. Don't encourage him, Tilly. Minibot010101 said, "You said you had a business proposition for me. Lily, stop impersonating Minibot." Or I'll impersonate GLaDOS and come in and time you out. That's definitely not me. Uh-huh. That's definitely not you. Sure, Jan. Who's Lily again? How funny would that be? What are we supposed to do with this thing? I don't know if I've got anything that's good against this. I need something with physical strength. Normal type's gonna get demolished. Go Sriracha. Ouch! Oh, Fire Punch. What's that gonna do? You think Final Fantasy XIV has ruined WoW for me? Why is that? I want to hear this argument, Vex. Because I've considered trying WoW again. But if you think, oh, the social aspect, yeah, I'm guessing that the community in WoW is still horrible. Is that still the case? I will slap you with a tortilla. Lily, get your TikTok trends out of here. I said good evening to my guild when I logged in and no one answered. Just no one's talking. That was the same for us when we played Kata. We joined guilds and no one ever spoke. It's not a social game. It's really not. Whoa. Okay, Minibot just dumped spiders on themselves. That's interesting.
Hello.
Calibum, hello. Can you fill the tortilla with goodies and aim for my mouth? I am magic. Yes, yes you are. Good to see you, Calibum. I hope you're well. Welcome on in. We're playing Pokémon. We're in our 4th gym. We have a water type, and I'm hoping that we can just sweep the entire team. With Peekaboo here. Oh, it's Lino Bob. Hello. Here it's 11 a.m. and not. I think you mean now. And now I want a tortilla too. Lino Bob, how are you, my good friend? Welcome on in. Tilly, can we please get a great big shouty for Lino Bob?
My name is
Lino_Bob.
and I like to party.
Now, correct me if I have my facts wrong, because I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure Lino Bob is in Sweden, I think. And he streams when I wake up for work. So I often don't get to sit down and enjoy a stream a lot. But when I do pop in and I say hello and I watch a little bit, he is always super duper friendly, guys. I would love it if you could all give Lino Bob a follow. He's a great streamer, super friendly fellow, and just one of the good guys. So please give him a follow. Nope, more south.
Hello, I'm
JISPLS.
Hang on, I need to look up Google Maps.
and I like to party.
Tilly! What's below
You certainly
Sweden?
deserve that shout out. Congratulations on being noticeable.
That's a bit rough. I need to look this up. I want to work it out. Sweden. Equatorial Guinea? No, that's too south. Poland, Denmark, Netherlands. Oh, I don't know. Italy? They just did the Winter Olympics there. Oh, really? Italy? Oh, wow. There you go. So you're in Italy. That's very cool. All right, good to know. But you speak Swedish, I think. Anyway. There's only so many times I can display my ignorance in one night, so we'll move on. Italy is almost Sweden. But good to have you here, man. I hope you're well. Happy time zone to you. GLaDOS, I will take away your batteries. I mean, technically we are south of Sweden, aren't we? Oh, I feel so bad. It's like, I could have sworn, Leno Bob. I could have sworn, and maybe I'm thinking of a different streamer, but I thought that you had a Sweden tag. But that's okay. I get things wrong all the time. All the time. All right, let's do this. Let's do this gym battle. Let's go. But I won't forget now. I won't forget now, Leno Bob. At least it's less cold here than in Sweden. We give Claws crap all the time for it being freezing cold in Sweden. Which is hilarious because down here in Melbourne we've had nothing but thunderstorms. Finally home, Rose. Nice. Welcome home. Alright, I did a little research. This is who I got confused with. There we go. Can we send that? There we go.
Hi, my name is
Rizfall.
and I like to party.
There we go. Risefall is from Sweden. That is the person
And
that
with
I...
that,
Whoop.
you are now important. Good for you.
Because, yeah, Leno, Bob, and Risefall stream at the same time, so I just got confused, that's all. I got confused! Peekaboo is just doing all the heavy lifting here. Good job, Peekaboo. You know, Shrek, I think that reference gets brought up every time we stream Pokemon. And it never stops becoming relevant. Because I remember just being baffled. I'm like, they're not donuts. What are you talking about? It's going to be 12 degrees Celsius tomorrow. You can take your coat off and put your shorts on. If you're brave, you can put your shorts on. Alright, I'm actually going to give you a potion because I'm not quite brave enough to roll the dice on that. There we go. You are phonetically matching rises with rise balls. Ah, see, I missed that. Alright, there's another gym done, and then I believe we're going to go down to Norman, and we're going to get another gym done. TM50, what's that? Overheat. Okay, so it's like a Trump move. Some random guy at the shops thought I was his mum's sister. I was in school uniform, I don't know, he's just dumb. Fair. Oh, it's May, hello. The Go Goggles. Oh, now we can cross the desert. Right, so now we're going back to fight our dad. Gonna have the dad grudge match. Now what's good against normal types? Pretty much fighting, psychic, steel and rock. So Aaron's gonna do a pretty good job. Sriracha's gonna do a good job. Get out of my way! Go goggles, go goggles. Desert. Where is the desert? I forgot. It was at an intersection. Is it around there? I think it might be around there. Yeah. Alright, we're in the desert. Why not? Ah, Sandshrew again. Hey, buddy. Steel, maybe? Sure. Which desserts are regularly served in a desert? I don't know, what? Ice cream sandwiches. Sandcakes, okay. Can never decide if Sandra is waving or giving me the finger. Oh, that's super effective. I'm dead. Why not both? This one. Maybe we should get a why not both command. I feel like it could really come in handy.
Don't you know the poem? Water, water
Thank you for the
everywhere,
high drive.
let's all have a drink.
Stealing that idea. Vex, you can't steal that idea. I have video footage of me formulating the idea. You can't do that.
Whoop-de frickin' do.
Do I want to go and heal my Pokemon? No, I don't.
Good luck.
A 24% chance to succeed. I'm trapped. I guess that's probably why it's called a Trapinch. Now, is that a grass type? I thought it was. And it's burned. Weird dog. If we had a Trapinch in our party, I would 1000% name it Weird Dog. It's a great name. Is this another one that we can't freaking escape? I'm tired. Look, I'm over the desert already. Ah, I'm out. Okay, I'm sick of the desert. I want to get out. Leave me alone. Get me out of the desert. There you go. I think it's flipping you off, Shrek. Kangas, shut up. Emote. Thar, I don't have. Are you a pirate? Thar, I don't have. Oh, that. Okay. Oh, no. No, 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 no. This isn't gonna go well for me. Oh, okay. That was fine. Yeah, we can give Lily a spelling bee. I'm sure she'd love that. Let's do it. Lily, spelling bee.
Well, Billy, if you spell this correctly, you pass second grade.
Couch. See?
You can do it, Lily. We believe in you.
Cow. Cow.
Commencing public spelling experiment. Please try your best. Not because it matters, but because failure is way funnier when you're trying. You now have 30 seconds to vote. Will the subject succeed, or will this be another embarrassing entry in our failure database?
Place your votes, guys. Is Lily going to succeed or fail in the spelling test? Place your votes, and if you guess correctly, you get a little payout. It looks like 1,000 points on yes, and 120
Let
on
me
no.
clarify the rules for those with short attention spans. Word, sentence, timer. If the timer reaches 0 and you have not answered correctly, your results will be categorized as predictable failure.
Alright, good luck. Tilly.
Effervescent. Her effervescent personality brightened up the room.
Effervescent, easy. Easy peasy. I need you to Google how to spell that word quick smart, Tilly. You're the judge. Go, go, go. Thank you, autocorrect. So, didn't need to Google, so did she get it correct? Can I get confirmation? Was it correct? Well, yeah, so you cheated though, Lily. I mean, she did, but you also cheated. I'm going to give it to you, but you did cheat. But if you cheat next time, it'll be counted as a wrong. It'll be counted as a loss. Okay? No more cheating.
Your success has been noted. A parade will be scheduled. In your imagination.
Enjoy the parade in your imagination, and 2.4k just went to Callybum. Well done. Callybum's cleaning up. I guess it pays to bet on cheaters. Oh man. You're tearing the community apart, Lily, with your dishonest conduct. Hang on. Lily, just copy paste it. Assuming he spelled it correctly in the first place. So it means vivacious and enthusiastic, but it also is a bubbly drink. Okay. Can we get a spelling confirmation, please? It was spelled for disestablishmentarianism, anti-disestablishmentarianism, anti-dis. Shut the hell up, Vex. I'm not doing that. Well, I'm sorry, Lily, but that's actually spelled wrong. But thanks for playing. Oh, Shrek! I'm gonna play something for you. So, you know how we've got our little random sound effects for different things that happen? Well, it's one of my little hobbies to constantly add to that list of sound effects that are available. The list is getting quite out of hand. Tell me if you recognize where this sound effect comes from. Anyone else in there? Any other 90s kids? See if you get where this is coming from. Are you ready?
Now I'm angry.
Does anyone know what that's from? I will be mega impressed if anyone does. Well, no, Lily, it's yes! Shrek, well done! Yeah, it's from the crocodiles. That's so good. Time zone, yes. Nah, Shrek gets it. Shrek gets it. You had to be there, Lily. You had to be born. You had to be born. You weren't born yet. Alright, we made it through the desert. Apparently. We'll need to heal up. Wait. Where are we? Where are we? I don't know where we are. Yeah, it was basically whack-a-mole with crocodiles. I don't know where we are. Well, we can use strength now, so we can push this out of the way. Oh yeah, me too, me too. Oh, please excuse me. I think we need to put Smug Budgie out there. Poor Aaron. But no, I'm glad that someone guessed it. I would have been disappointed. TM6, what is that? Toxic! Hell yeah! Just replace, oh wait. No, hang on. Wait. What is Breloom's ability now? Leave spores on contact. Oh, that's so tricky. So it's going to get poisoned if it gets hit anyway. That's a shame. Okay. Let's hold off on Toxic for now. Toxic is just a strictly better poison, but if I can poison them just when they attack me, you know, it doesn't use up a turn. I think that's probably the way to go. Alright everyone, I love you all. Gotta head off for the night. Enjoy your Fridays and weekends. Thanks Vex. Thanks for being here, man. Catch you next time, and message me about that thing that you wanted to talk to me about. And I will see what we can do. Leave Ridley alone. I did think about putting that in as a sound alert, but I don't know what for. It doesn't strictly work for a fail. A Firestone. Oh, because of the Toxic reference. Okay, I get it. Ba-dum-tsh. Alright, we need to go and fight Norman, our father, and get ourselves another badge. Hey, it's a Grimer! That would be a cool Pokemon to have. Alright, I'm gonna put this up there. Look, here is our team, okay? Let's do a poll. Because there's one Pokemon there that isn't like the rest. Alright, here we go. I'm going to put this up for 5 minutes. Feel free to vote at your own leisure. You are extremely funny, Shrek. Shrek has always been down for a joke. Shrek, do you remember the time that I was going to fail Year 12 because my Year 12 Theatre Studies teacher had it out for me? And the only way that I could pass the unit was to play his little game, which was to perform a solo presentation, like a solo performance, outside of school hours. And he wouldn't allow me to recruit any of my classmates because he wanted me to fail. So it's like, if you don't have an ensemble, you can't do the performance, sorry. So I had to recruit people outside of class to be in my performance. And do you remember volunteering and being in my performance and you played a Norwegian Viking? Plankton, yes, exactly. Those are some memories. I mean, that teacher wanted me to fail, wanted me to be unhappy and miserable. And what we got instead was a bunch of friends getting together, putting on a show, and I reckon that performance outside of school hours drew more of a crowd than any of the other performances did. Because I think everyone wanted to see this eyesore of a performance that was being performed outside of school hours for some reason. It was kind of nice, actually. Showing up on the night to give our performance and then seeing all of those chairs filled with people coming to watch the show. So, context, guys. We did a performance about a what-if scenario. What would the world be like if there was no plankton? No whales. That's right, no whales. And in a world without whales, Vikings took over, and the plankton took over. It was a very moving and thought-provoking performance, I like to think. Minty was in it too. Actually, Shrek, I might even be recalling the details incorrectly. I think Krisha was the Viking. You were the narrator. Do you recall? I must say, it was a very, very long time ago. But we pulled the performance together. I got a pass in Year 12 Theatre Studies, which meant I got to graduate from Year 12. What a story. Alright, I shouldn't be using Meryl. I mean, yes, she's burning through these Pokemon, but she doesn't need the experience. And I need to stop calling her Meryl. She's not a Meryl, and she has a name. I do remember jamming it up in the writing process in the common halls at lunch, yeah. It was like such a montage moment, wasn't it? Right, guys, we need to put together a performance. We've got a couple of days to do it. Who's with me? Who can act? No, it's not Meryl. It's Peekaboo. Those were indeed the days. Yes, they were. And then there's the car trip. The trip up to Echuca in your old car with the exhaust pipe hanging from a piece of string, listening to System of a Down with the windows down at like 10 o'clock at night, dodging kangaroos. Yes, get rid of them with a grand total of 2 votes. 2 votes! Alright. Well, Fox McCloud, I'm sorry. 2 people have decided that you don't belong. Now, there's actually a legendary in there, by the way. One of the Reggies, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, what? The return trip was when I got pulled over for a breathalyzer, but I couldn't restart my car, so we had to wait for the cops to leave. I don't remember that. That's hilarious. I'm sure it wasn't that funny at the time, but it's very funny. It was not safe. It really, really wasn't. So, what do we want to replace? What do we want to replace McLeod with? Now, we want a spread of different types. So, we have Rock and Steel, Fire and Fighting, Normal and Flying, Water, Grass and Fighting. So what type are we missing? So this is Rock. So maybe an Electric type? Or a Psychic type? I need your help. What is our missing type of Pokemon? When I got home after dropping you all off, my car was running off the smell of an oily rag. Is there a Psychic Electric type? Now that's a question. What we could actually do is we could replace Peekaboo and get a Lantern, which is a electric water type. So then we could have those bases covered, and then we could get a psychic something type. There are no fairies in this version. A dragon. Whoa! Alright, apparently we're getting to a fight. Do you want to do the research? Shrek, if you feel up to it, Pokemon Sapphire, you can do the research. See if there are any dragon types, any psychic types. Or ghost types, for that matter. We have done a Have we done a Gengar? No, we had a Ditto that turned into a Gengar. But I don't think we've actually ever had a Gengar. I don't think we've even got a fishing rod yet, do we? Gardevoir! Damn, that's a good choice. Is Gardevoir just a psychic type? Also fairy. Yeah, in later versions she is a fairy type, that is correct. So that's a Gallade? No, it's a Ralts. But I think it needs to be a female Ralts. How to get Gardevoir? In Sapphire. Let's see. In Pokemon Sapphire, you get Gardevoir by catching Ralts on Route 102 near Petalburg City. Early game. Ralts has a low encounter rate, may take some time. Well, we're going back to Petalburg, so that works well. So, because they can also evolve into a Gallade, I think it is. Yeah, there it is. Gardevoir, how to. Yeah, a female Curlier is always evolves into a Gardevoir. Yeah, cool. So we need a female Ralts. I love your idea, Shrek. Now, I've had a Sableye before, and I wasn't all that impressed by him. But I know that Gardevoir is a pretty good Pokemon. So let's do it. Let's absolutely do it. Spoink! No! Don't tell such jokes. Altaria, yeah, we did have the option of getting that. Is that a psychic type, is it? So that's Swablu. If we caught a Swablu, we could turn it into an Altaria. So we would replace Smug Budgie. Oh, Altaria is Dragon. Flying Dragon? Yep, okay. So Swellow is a normal flying type. So here's what I'm thinking. We ditch our normal flying for a dragon flying. And then we ditch our normal for a Gardevoir. And then down the track we can swap out Peekaboo for a Lantern. Natu is another one. Yeah, totally. I do like the Gardevoir idea though. I think that's going to be a solid choice. Alright, we've got a long trip ahead of us. Let's go. If only we could fly. Bagon is a good dragon type. I don't know where you get Bagon. One day, hello! Thank you so much for the sub. That's amazing. Subscribe for 9 months. I don't deserve that. You are amazing. Happy Time Zone. Just wanted to pop in and say hello. Well, hello to you, my good friends. I hope you're well. I'm going to get this so wrong. Neo Rising
You are
Gundam.
now following the channel. I recommend adjusting your expectations.
Thank you so much for the follow. I got it right. There you go. Neo Rising Gundam. Sick name. Make yourself at home and put your feet up. Welcome on in. Metagross. Unfortunately, Metagross is a post-game, I'm pretty sure. Where do you get a Bagon from, though? Can you get those early? Latios is a legendary, where we won't get that one before the sticker is earned. If you don't make yourself at home and put your feet up, we will find you. I keep crashing into things.
Hello.
Bello! Bello to you, how are you? Neo Rising Gundam. An anime fan, I see. Alright, where are we going?
Hello.
Hello everyone, I'm at work, so I'll have the phone in my pocket. I'm not going to make any jokes, I swear. Whoa, hello? Oh my goodness. Hello, 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 Denizen.
Hello.
Now you got to make that joke. Hello, welcome on in. All the awesome people, see this is a funny thing, is all of the Americans start waking up, or in Denizen's case, going to bed.
My name is
D. Dyson.
And I like to party.
Desen, how are you, my brother? Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you. Were you pulling another all-nighter tonight? Let's see. Seetha, I want to say, thank you so much for the follow. Please make yourself at home and put your feet up. We're playing some Pokemon at the moment, and we're having a good time, having a good old chat. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid. If anyone's not following Dedison, Dedison is a brother of the channel. He is such a gentleman. He's got a heart of gold, and you absolutely must be following him, please. He's a very, very important part of this community, and we love him. So thank you so much for the raid. Dorknort, hello! Good to see you. Good to see you. Great, mate. Right? Yes, hello. If anyone doesn't know who I am, my name is Kangas. I am a hobby streamer from Australia. And here on this channel, we do the sticker challenge every year. This is our 4th year. And the aim of the challenge is we pick a bunch of retro games at the start of the year. And the challenge is that we've got to beat them all before the end of the year. And every time you beat a game, you get a challenge. You get a sticker, I should say. And we've got about 10 done. We're off to a pretty good start. Some of the games have been really difficult. Some of them have been really just nostalgic and fun. But we have a good time with it. But yes, thank you so much for the raid. If you need to raid and run, I do understand. No, we haven't won yet, Caliban. We got raided by the amazing Dedison. If you need to raid and run, or get a snack, or get a drink, or just go to sleep, that's totally fine. Self-care is sexy. But you're also welcome to hang out with us as well if you want. Is that Oblivion? It is. And Dorknot, it's actually on the schedule now. So I plan the schedule about 3 weeks in advance, and we are rolling into Oblivion soon. We're starting it. So I already have an idea about what class I want to play. Dorknot, what do you like to play in Oblivion? What's your go-to class? I don't know if I want to spoil it, but I do know what class I'm going to play. Nice, Diddy Kong Racing, you're 100% of the game. The only thing I haven't done, Dedison, is unlocking TT, which requires you to do all the time trials. But I did do everything else. I got all the balloons, did all the races, all the cups. It was a really challenging game, but we got through it, and it felt amazing. Hello, Ella! How's it going, Ella? Sorry, I got totally distracted for a bit there. Sorry, I was AFK, I need to AFK. I fear, I dislike when life intervenes. Yeah, I hear ya. You're cold? I'm sorry to hear that, Ella. Just trying to follow the chat. I never played it, only seen gameplay. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, it's a very good game. Oblivion is fantastic. Oblivion, the only thing that Sean B never died in. That... What? Shrek, doesn't Sean Bean die in the opening act? Are you sure? I'm sorry to hear that you're cold. It is cold up your part in the country, isn't it? I'm sorry to hear that. You should look into... Oh, I've been watching you play that, man. And, like, so the funny thing is I've actually been getting into, like, roguelites lately. I've been playing them a lot, like, multiplayer with friends and stuff. So then when I saw that you were playing a Turtles game, I was tempted to be like, oh, it's another Turtles game. Those come out from time to time. So I'm not all that interested. But then I saw that it was a roguelike, and I'm like, well, okay, hang on. It's $3? It's $3? Wait. Stop. $3. I need to look this up right now. Splintered Fate. Oh my goodness, it's $3.
Your sensei
rots. Nope, sorry, that's the trailer. I think I very well may be picking that up because it looks like a lot of fun, and I do like the Turtles. So thank you very much for the recommendation. Diva Zavi, hello, good to see you. Welcome on in. Oh, hang on. Sean Bean voiced his bastard son. Are you sure it's not the other way around? It is too. No, Patrick Stewart. No, you are correct. You are correct. But yes, the sale ends in 3 hours. Well, you know what? I'm going to buy it right this very second, live on stream. Okay, we're doing it live. Oh, jeez. I need to text Minty and see if he wants to buy it too. You can buy a bundle with Sworn as well. Yep, live. Exactly. We're gonna buy it live right now. If anyone wants to play Splintered Fate sometime, let me know, because I'm buying it right now. Oh no. Oh no. Hang on. Sorry, I'm gonna be back. Just give me 3 seconds. Alright, let me just double check the stream and what's on the screen, because I am entering my credit card details right now. And someone in the chat, if they're observant enough, might get very, very rich. Alright. Are we finally getting an unboxing stream? Well, thank you, Tedderson, for that recommendation. I literally just picked that up right now. What an absolute bargain. Whoops. There we go. Always... Dedison, it has been long overdue for us to play something together. I am totally down to play some Ninja Turtles with you sometime. 100%. We need to make it happen. I think it's wrong that we haven't done it so far. So that'd be awesome.
Hello.
Hey, it's Chaos. Yeah, you're still awake. It looks like the daylight savings shift is starting to happen, Chaos. We're starting to cross paths more now. Hello, Chaos. You lovely bean you. Can we please get a shouty for Chaos?
Hello. I'm
Practically Chaos.
and I like to party.
So for those, I've already spruiked it tonight, Chaos. But for those who don't know, Wednesday, out next Wednesday, so rolling around next week, or Tuesday night for anyone in America, Chaos and I are playing Amnesia together. So we've been working on that, and we're up to the last part of the game. So if you feel like stopping by and watching us both get really scared, it's a lot of fun. So good morning, Chaos. Is it 3? Is it 3 a.m. over there? Have you gone to bed? Hello, madam. Excuse me. Have you gone to bed? And make sure you redeem your Pokemon card for the day. You may get a good one. It may be sparkly. But yes, thank you again, Dedison, so much for the raid. And thank you for the recommendation of picking up Ninja Turtles. I'm going to send a text message to Minty right now and ask if he wants to grab it. Actually, you know what? I should just grab a spare copy of it now. Send it to him. That would be the sensible thing to do. There we go. So the trailer keeps playing. It's 5:40. Oh man. Okay, so that's not as early as I thought it was. My work alarm just went off and I saw you on. I was like, yeah. But now you're all like, oh, gotta go to work. There we go. Add to cart. And shop. There we go. That's okay. I gotta say hi. Well, I'm so glad that you are saying hi. So good to see you. And I hope you have an awesome day at work. I hope it goes very, very well. Done. All right. Well, Dezen, thank you for distracting me. Oh, you've got a laptop, Shrek? Well, you can still play games on that. Oh, is Tilly going to bed? I think I might have missed that. I'm gonna head off to bed. The American's getting up is a reminder of the time. That's fair. All right, sleep well, Tilly. Thank you so much. All right, well, we don't have Vex, we don't have Tilly, so we are unmoderated right now. So everyone please be on your very, very best behavior. Sleep well, Tilly. Never. That's what I like to hear. So we just beat our 4th gym, and now we're going to go to our 5th gym, but we're also going to catch a Roltz, because we've decided that we want a Gardevoir. Oh, Ella's wielding the salmon banhammer. So, Dedison, is it night time for you, my friend? I know you like to play games until the sun goes up. Alright, we are going to Petalburg. And that's what the actor said to the bishop? I don't get the reference. Yeah, cooling down for bed. Nice one, man. Nice one. Alright, so let's go into town. Do we need to heal? How are we looking? No, we're healthy. We did a vote just a few moments before the raid where chat decided that we were going to boot poor Fox McLeod out of the team because he's not doing a whole lot. Then we're going to replace him with a Roltz. So you apparently catch them near Route 102. Let me just double check that fact. Because maybe we'll do this beforehand. It's, let's see here. Route 102, yep. So it's a 4 to 10% encounter rate. So let's just play around on the grass for a while. I mean, who really wants to be or have a normal type? Exactly. Normal is underrated. Wait, overrated. 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 Alright, so there's our Roltz. That is, however, a male. Get out of here. I'm gonna go read, hopefully sleep, and freeze. Alright, Ella. Well, thank you for being here. I really hope that you do get some sleep. Consider it this way, Ella, because I know that you've been struggling to get to sleep. You could always watch the stream, get so bored that you just fall asleep. You could use this stream as a sleeping aid. And then you could sleep so soundly. I'm off to sleep, homie. You have a great rest of stream. You have an awesome sleep, man. Thank you for the raid. And thank you for the recommendation. I would not have picked that game up if you hadn't told me about the sale, so I really do appreciate it. I'm looking forward to playing some. I'm afraid I wouldn't get bored. Oh. Well, that's a compliment. What are you reading now, Ella? Because I know you just finished a book. What are you reading now? Night. Sleep well. Hang on. Wait. Dedison, before you go. Before you go.
See you around. Oh, no. I'll be here.
Here you go.
Ah, yes. Lurking.
There you
A
go.
socially acceptable way to disappear without consequences.
Alright, let's find this female Roltz. And then we'll do the gym. Get our gym badge. Phantasma on the Kindle. I've not heard of Phantasma. So Shrek, GLaDOS or however you spell it kills me. Yeah, she's pretty unhinged. I'll send you a photo, no worries. Yeah, she's sassy. She's sassy. Don't forget, Chaos. Don't forget to try out your throw spiders. Plural. Throw spiders, there we go. Get him out there. Throws a spider cake at Snowy Blue, I'm sorry. It's full of regret. Chaos flings 48
Look at
spiders
these
at
spiders
Purple Voided.
everywhere. What a mess. For the record, this is why the testing budget was cut.
Oh, Snowy Blue's getting all the spiders. I need to somewhat pay attention to the screen as well, because we could encounter a female Roltz, and I'm just not paying attention. That's right, I was going to say. So on Sunday's stream, we're going to be playing, if anyone's ever heard of it, Digger T-Rock for the Nintendo, the original Nintendo. It's a rare game. So like Battletoads, Snake Rattle and Roll, Diddy Kong Racing, Donkey Kong. So it's going to be pretty tricky. But if we can finish it in one night and get our sticker, we can come back and play some more Pokemon. You love rare games? I didn't know you were a fan of rare games, Chaos. What rare games do you like? Diddy Kong Racing was a lot of fun. One of those games that I never thought that I'd beat. So I deliberately put it on the sticker list because then it would have to be beat, no matter what. Same with Amnesia, actually. Viva Pinata! Yes! Yes! GoldenEye, absolutely. Yeah, GoldenEye's great. Rare. Clause. Rare. I hope that clears it up for you. So not rare. Not rare, but rare. Banjo-Kazooie, absolutely. We did a sticker for Banjo-Kazooie last year on the N64. So the Nintendo 64 version of that game is trickier because if you die, you lose all of your notes and you have to start again. But the Xbox version, it saves all of your notes. So helpful. I pride myself on being as helpful as I can be. Come on, where is this Roltz? This might be the rest of the stream looking for this damn Roltz. And we're going to have to train it up from like level 3. It's going to be an uphill battle for this poor Pokemon. RIP Rare Studios, yeah. Well, they got bought out. They got bought out by Microsoft, and that was the end of them, pretty much. Jeez, I should probably check that I've got the Pokeballs to actually pull this off. You didn't know that? Yeah, so Rare used to be an independent studio that Nintendo employed to make a lot of their games. And then Microsoft bought them out. Alright, I want Pokeballs. Because I am ridiculously OCD. All of my Pokemon are caught in Pokeballs, and I would like to keep it that way. There we go. Mixlop is going all EA on the gaming industry, yeah. AAA gaming is in a lot of trouble. But I think that the indie games are really doing the heavy lifting at the moment. So I'm thankful for that. I am super interested to get any information on the new Xbox console because apparently it's going to play Steam games, which I don't understand. I don't understand it whatsoever. Hey, it's Boomer! Morning, Boomer, how are you? Sea of Thieves had its moments, but overall not great. Yeah, I've heard mixed things about Sea of Thieves. I hear a lot of people saying that they really love it and that it's going well, but then I don't see them going back to it and playing more, so... But happy time zone, Boomer. How are you? Good to see you. Where's my Rolts? I'm gonna start getting bored, Trek, and you may just get your musical stream after all, because I'll start to sing the "Where's My Rolts" song. There's my Rolts, and it's a female. Let's go. Come on, give me some cheese, guys. Cheese to catch the Rolts. Your foot hurts like hell. You have a doctor's appointment later today. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that your foot's hurt. Thanks for the cheese, Chaos. Thanks for the cheese, Rose. Thanks for the good luck. 21%. We beat the odds. We beat the odds. Oh! Oh, we're going to nickname it. All right.
Gee, where you get those muscles from, bro? You been lifting those weights, huh?
Yeah, we have. All right, let's get some suggestions in the chat, guys. This is on the Game Boy Advance, Boomer. All right, so any suggestions you have, chuck them in chat, and I'm going to put it up to a vote. So we have a Psychic type. It's a female. It's eventually going to be a Gardevoir. It's very Raspberry Whisper. Well, that won't fit, unfortunately. We just do Whisper. All right, let's see. Slash vote. Primrose. Is it, what's, hang on, how do you do it? Poll. It's poll, not vote. I know how to stream. I'm a streamer. What shall we name Rolts. There we go. All right, so we have Primrose. I like that. What else have we got? Rosebud. We're naming a Pokemon here, Shrek, not a sled. Pro-Strimmer. Okay. Pro-Strimmer. What else are we going to name this Pokemon? Cast ye votes. Any other votes? Any other ideas? Suggestions? Uniherb? I need one more. One more name for our lovely Lady Rolts. Rose, have you got a name for us? Holder? Claws? Rose! Well, yeah, I mean, just name it Rose. Bayanyother Name. I don't know what that is. Kevin. It's a girl. We can call it Kevin. Why not? Kevin. Such a by any other name. Oh, by any other. Okay. I get it. Alright, I'm happy with these. I'll give it another 5 seconds if anyone's got one more name, and then we'll put the vote up for 1 minute. 5, 4, 3. Jays, do you have a name for us? You audibly laughed out loud when you pronounced that name. Thank you so much, Chaos. I'm glad to put a smile on your face with my idiocy. Alright. Start the votes. If you want Primrose or Kevin, vote for the top one, and then we'll just do a second vote. Otherwise, vote for the name that you like. Got 1 minute. So we've got 1 vote for Rose, 1 vote for Rosebud. We've got Primrose, Pro-Strimmer. All right, we're spreading the votes out evenly. Rose, oh my goodness, Rose, you might even get a Pokemon named after you. Isn't that exciting? It's looking like it might be Rose. I'll enter it in. We've got a few seconds left, but I think it's going to be Rose with 4 votes. And done. There you go, Rose. You are now immortalized in our Pokemon game. '90s kids back me up here. Oh, 80s kids. Yeah, I was about to say that is an 80s reference. All right, let's take out our new friend Rose, and we're gonna have to put her at the start of every party, every battle, so that she can rise from level 4 and gain a casual 20 levels. It's fine. Everything's fine. All right, we have 25 minutes to beat this gym. I firmly believe we can do it. Delcatty. Oh, Delcatty. Is it because it's Delcat is the first one and then Delicat? Delcatty. Oh my goodness. Can't read. Kangas going all this is Sparta on poor level 4 Rose. Yeah. Yep. Well, if you want to learn to swim, you just gotta jump in the water. Now, Delcatty is a normal type. So Sriracha's gonna be doing a lot of the attacking, I think. It would be awesome if we were still faster than it, but that won't happen. Ah, no! KFC kick. Oh, we're asleep. Wake up, you jerk. We don't have any berries because I planted them all. And we got a full heal. Alright, let's just see if we wake up naturally, I guess. Not attract! Oh, no! I hate being attracted. Sriracha fell in love. This is just great. Who's your favorite Naruto villain? I've been watching the final season because I never finished it. I feel like I should know the answer to that. I don't want to just be generic and say Zabuza, but I do really like Zabuza. And I guess Gaara was pretty amazing when he was a villain. What about you? The Zabuza was a highlight for me. Danzo, I don't know who that is. Attack! Immobilized by love. Oh, this is not going well. Come on, attack, kick. No, just kick him. No, I'm asleep. This is not going well.
Practically Chaos wants to know, if you had to eat only one food for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Ooh, if I had to eat one food for the rest of my life. So, can I say something broad? Like if I said like Chinese or seafood, or does it need to be a specific dish? That is a very, very tricky one to answer. What could I keep going back to and never get bored of? Specific dish. I find it difficult to get tired of like gnocchi. I really, really, really like gnocchi. Chicken Caesar salad, that's a good choice. Who has a fighting move? We are in trouble. Did you not finish Naruto? Well, I mean, I finished Naruto. I didn't watch Shippuden though, no. Unfortunately, I did not watch Shippuden. Is it worth my time? That's my question. Oh, Shippuden introduces the best villains. Okay. But Chaos, right back at you. What would you eat for the rest of your life? So my answer is, I'm going to go with gnocchi because I feel like you can have a bunch of different gnocchi dishes. You can have like a tomato one or like a cream sauce one. Mac and cheese probably. That's a good answer. Risotto. That's a good answer too. Although, actually, Chaos, can I change my answer? Because I could probably go chicken Kievs for the rest of my life. Or even like chicken cordon bleu. Ramen. See, I changed mine to chicken Kievs. Because then you can have a side salad, you know, you can have vegetables, you can have chips. Believe it! I love Naruto. Naruto is my spirit animal. His sheer determination and unwillingness to admit defeat is inspiring. I was going to say that, Shrek, but I felt like I would mispronounce it. Talk Ninjutsu. Shrimp Alfredo pasta. Rose, look at that. Rose is getting all these levels. Rose just learnt Confusion. That's awesome. Because Confusion is super good against normal types. But we are going to heal. I have a Naruto game on my Xbox that I've tried to start about 3 times and I just can't get into it. And I really, really want to. But like, most of the game is roaming around the village hidden in the leaves. And then the missions are kind of janky. Right, we are going into rooms that we don't need to go into. But I want the experience. Especially for our rolls. You just have the combat one. It's another Deld Caddy. Level 27. In your dreams, Rose. Not this time. I have seen the live action One Piece, and it's been, for whatever reason, showing up in my YouTube algorithm more and more lately. And it looks fantastic. Oh, stop singing at me! Why? Why do you keep putting Sriracha to sleep? No, I haven't watched season 1, unfortunately. I've watched the first few episodes and then swiftly ran out of time. It's on my list. It's on my list. Maybe I'll binge watch it this weekend. Wake up, Sriracha, wake up! No, don't fall in love! Stop falling in love, no! See, and this is a very unpopular opinion, Boomer, but I felt the same way about the Cowboy Bebop live action. I really liked that. Sriracha is what I named my Fuecoco in Scarlet. Is it really? That's cool. Sriracha was recommended by the chat as a nickname. Oh, we're so dead. Wake up. Nope, we're dead. This live action is the exception, not the norm. That is very, very true, Rose. Rose, imagine, just imagine, if they did a Sailor Moon live action. Wouldn't that just be spectacularly bad? Oh, stop! Why are you doing this to me? They did. Are you referring to the one that they didn't release? The one, like, they released a pilot for it? For the TV show? Is that the one you're talking about? Because I have seen that, and it's blech. It's a Japanese live action. That's interesting. I'll have to look into this. Is it any good? It's probably not. It's probably not. Do you want to know what's hilarious? Is that, you know who isn't affected by audio-based attacks? Loudred, who we decided to get rid of. I think we might need to bring Loudred out. Oh, I think we need to bring Loudred out again. The storyline is different. Oh man. This is so tedious. Sorry, great viewing, guys. Great viewing. I'm a bit of an old school Sailor Moon fan, like the old Deke dub. May have been edited to all hell, but that's what I grew up with. I feel the same way. And I'm actually... My kids are watching the Deke dub of Sailor Moon at the moment, and they're really, really liking it. We're up to season 2. But I'm very aware that it has been changed and edited and altered and all of that. But you're right, like it's not without its charm. Oh my god. Can we just stop, please? This is so annoying. Just spamming sing, come on. Oh, the cousins, yeah. Oh, Rock Smash is a fighting move. I should be using that. Oh my goodness. Oh, why is this Delcatty so annoying? Panic probably. Yeah, they had to be PC. PC at the time back then, you need to remember, was keeping that stuff out of it. PC today is doing the opposite. Times change. Times change. Oh, I'm doing 0 damage. Okay. This is insane. We have to send out a female. They're not going to fall in love. And it's going to be Peekaboo because it's strong. And then we're going back and we're getting Fox McCloud out of the Pokemon box. We are apologizing. I must stop rotting and get ready for work. I shall leave you up on my phone and give you something to listen to while I do, though. Okay. Well, have fun getting ready, Chaos. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out. You're amazing. And I look forward to next week for our little collaboration. No take-backsies. Oh, that was so painful. Are those dense emotes? I love those emotes so much. It's dent. Yeah, I love those. Yeah, they're so good. Everyone uses them, they're great. Alright, who's going in the box?
Every rose has its thorns.
You know what I could actually do? Actually, I think I am gonna do this because we're almost at the end of the stream. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save it here, and then I'm going to grind offline. So if we beat Diggity Rock on Sunday, we could come back here and finish the gym. But Rose will be leveled up to like 24. Hello. JP's here. Hey JP, how you doing? Thank you for the spider throwing. Sorry, Neo Rising Gundam, you've been hit by spiders. But good morning, good morning. We are just wrapping up. Please don't interpret this as JB's here, everyone leaves the room. That's not what's going on here, I promise. My moderators are asleep. So I'm going to give JP a wonderful shout out.
My name is
JPTTV_.
And I like to party.
For my very, very good friend JP. Please give JP a follow if you're not already. He's fantastic. And he's better at games than I am. And he's friendly. And he's humble. And he's just a great guy. Even though he comes in and throws spiders at people. But to be fair, I sort of cultivated that culture. Oh, my spider throwing's on 3-minute cooldown. That's a shame. Alright, well, I think we will stop that there. And we will go over to our lounge. And we will find somebody to raid. Yes, thank you so much for tonight, guys. I had a great time. It's always great streaming Pokemon because it's one of those games I don't need to focus on too much, so I can really chit-chat. 43? This is attempt 43. That's crazy. Claus, I think you enjoy this game more than the games that I play. Thank you for the stream. No, thank you for being here. Sorry I wasn't like for my stream. No, don't mention it, Rose. Don't mention that at all. Attendance is optional. Who are we going to raid? We've got Dominus. Dominus is great. Sinistubborn. Let's see, who else? Who else? Or do we raid new friend? Hard to say. I think it might need to be, or it could be STJ actually. We haven't raided STJ in a hot minute. Like a very, very hot minute. And he's playing Super Mario Brothers, which is cool. So STJ, I've known this guy since basically I started streaming. He's a pretty big channel. He's like along the lines of Dango, retro streamer, but he's like, his stream setup is just super, super cool. So for old time's sake, we'll raid into Mr. STJ. There we go. I'm the only one here for the RPG. I think you might have even been higher than my level now, Claus, because I leveled up a lot when I was testing it out. So, but I think you've surpassed me now. Thank you, Boomer, for being here. It's awesome to have you here. Alright, so if you guys want to hang around for the raid, I'd really, really appreciate it. Here's a raid message. Here is the Discord details if anyone wants to join.
Everyone, get in here!
But other than that, thank you all for being awesome. Thanks for hanging out. And hopefully catch you for Sunday night stream. We'll play that rare game. Watch me get humbled and humiliated by it. Or we might beat it. You never know. Might be the first try. Claus, I don't know if we're going to get to the end of this dungeon run before the raid goes out, but I wish you the very best of luck. The very best of luck. So yeah, Diggity Rock on Sunday. If we finish it, we'll play a tiny little bit more Pokemon, and then we've got Amnesia with Chaos. We're going to get our sticker on Wednesday/Tuesday night if you're from America. And also check the schedule in the About Me section or the Discord if you're interested in what's coming up. Alright, we're out of time. Sorry, Claus. Sorry, I'll let you know if you win. I'll catch you guys later. Bye for now. You're all amazing. Adios.